So good morning everyone, happy Saturday. It's a new week of vlogs and our weekend plans definitely just drastically changed. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert a clip here of what was happening when I woke up this morning. We had a squall line come through that's part of a cold front. So here's what was happening this morning. Yeah, it's our last cold front. It's gonna go down to like a high of 60 degrees tomorrow and then go right back up in the 80s next week. But this cold front's going through pretty much the entire east coast of the US. Our power just flickered. It came right back on, but our power flickered. That's fun. So yeah, Mike's at the airport right now, which I'll explain. I just got out of bed, so I'm trying not to show my face. I'm gonna go back and lay in bed while this passes over. It's moving real fast. Wait to see what's gonna happen. So that was about an hour plus ago, and I alluded to it messing up Mike's plans. So let me tell you what was supposed to happen. Did he drop the ball? Did he drop it right there? It's right between you. Now what? All right, I think this will work better so I don't have to sit there holding the camera. This morning, Mike left for the airport at 5:20 in the morning for a 7:30 flight to Dulles Airport, just outside of DC. So as I told you guys a few weeks ago, we had a death in the family. The dogs are full on sprinting behind me. We had a death in Mike's family. His aunt passed away from cancer somewhat unexpectedly. We knew she had cancer, but we weren't expecting her to pass away so suddenly. And today is her celebration of life. So Mike was attempting to fly out to attend the celebration of life. His parents weren't going to be able to travel to go, so Mike wanted to go and represent them at a celebration of life. Jeff is going because Jeff lives in the DC area, so he lived close to that family and saw them relatively frequently. So Jeff is going, but Mike wanted to fly out and join Jeff and go with him. And so the plan was he'd leave at 7:30 this morning. He would get there around 9:30. Jeff would pick him up, and then they were going to attend the celebration of life this afternoon around 2:30. However, Mother Nature had other ideas. So there's a snowstorm and a cold front happening pretty much the entire east coast of the US. So DC and Virginia is getting snow this morning. So he got to the airport, and for the first 2 hours he was there, they were doing delays because of Dulles, because of all the snow. So his flight kept getting delayed because of the snow. And it got delayed so long that then the squall line from the front made it here. So then Tampa airport shut down while the squall line was going through. So eventually got to the point where we were expecting the flight to get canceled entirely, but they didn't cancel it. But it doesn't matter for Mike because at this point, by the time they actually boarded and possibly left, we're still expecting more delays. By the time they left, he would be cutting it too close for Jeff to pick him up and still be able to make it to the celebration of life. So ultimately, Mike canceled his flight and he is on his way back from the airport now. He is gonna be back at any minute. So I thought I was gonna be home alone today because I thought he was going to be in DC. He was gonna come back tomorrow, so it was just like a quick 24-hour trip. But now he's on his way home because Mother Nature had other ideas. So Jeff will still go to the celebration of life by himself. Obviously Mike's heart was in the right place, but unfortunately, a freak snowstorm beginning of March just nixed those plans. So yeah, I assume when he gets home he's gonna be very tired. He's probably gonna go straight to sleep because he didn't sleep well, had to leave at 5:20 in the morning. He's had a very stressful morning at the airport, so I assume he's just gonna come home and pass out. See if he bounces back or if I just take the day off from vlogging and let him emotionally recover from the stressful morning he's had and just not have the camera around. But I'll keep you guys posted as the day goes on. Hi, wild boy. Good morning. Do you have stinker tail? Do you have stinker tail? Oh, excuse me. You have a toy and a blanket in your mouth. So it's still raining out. We gotta wait for the rain to stop. They're going wild, but I can't take them out yet because it's raining. We gotta wait a little bit longer and the rain will pass, okay? Boys are being crazy. But it's... Get that ball, Bean. Get that ball. Get him. Having morning romps. Oh, you done? Everybody's done wrestling? Rain's almost done and we can go out after that, okay? Yeah. Woo! Okay, it is later in the day on Saturday. Mike came home and he's pretty much been napping ever since he got home. But it is downright chilly. I came outside in my t-shirt and my shorts and had to go back inside and put on leggings and get my sweater because it is cold. I am loving it. It's our last little bit of cold weather, but it's quite the shock to the system when it was like 87 yesterday and it's currently 61. So a little bit of a temperature change. It's funny too because everything is so bright green now because everything's been blooming. And like I'm looking at the tree over here, has all its new green leaves on it. So it's only today and tomorrow though, and then we go right back up into warmth. But as you can probably hear, it's very windy. Very windy too. I'm a little wind blown. It's crazy out there right now, but my Stitch Fix arrived. Let's see who I have as my new stylist and see how they did. Okay, so before I dive into trying on, our new stylist is Max. So Hannah is gone and now we have Max. First impressions, not bad. Definitely closer than my last few boxes with Hannah. So we'll give Max some time to kind of figure me out. We're off to an okay start. Nothing too scary. Definitely more excited about pieces in here than I was with Hannah. It's nothing, again, like, oh my God, I love these pieces. Not, ooh, I don't like any of these pieces like my last couple boxes. So the first item is a pair of shorts. So item one, we have orange shorts. And I really wanted to like the orange shorts because I feel like they'd be good for horror nights. So I'm wearing a black shirt. Orange shorts would be cute. But they do a little flare out right here that I'm not loving. Like I feel like they need to just be a little lower. I feel like they look good everywhere else, except for they're doing that. I don't know if it's as drastic on camera as it looks like in the mirror, but yeah, it just looks like they're flaring out too much. And I've tried to pull them up higher, I've tried to pull them lower. It's not working out, so I don't think I'm going to keep the orange shorts. I will definitely tell Max to keep an eye out for other orange shorts because it'd be great for horror night season, but these ain't it. Okay, so this is item number two. I've just got my regular black shorts on. This is fine. I love this color. This color is one of my favorites. I love a nice forest green. I like the v-neck and I like the three little buttons. That's cute. But you guys probably know by now, I hate sleeves like this. They're not really cap sleeves. I don't really know what you call these, but I need my sleeve to come down to here because otherwise it cuts me at a weird angle and makes my arms look big. Even though I've got my muscles I'm working on, it hits right there and doesn't give me the shape that I like. So it's cute, it's fine, but not a keeper. Okay, so we have made it to item number three. It's this cute little navy blue white combo. Now we're getting closer. This is definitely more my style. I like the v-neck, the sleeves are perfect. It's not as soft as I'd like it to be. It could be a little softer, but it's nice and thin. I like it. I just don't love it. It's cute, it's definitely my style. I'm just in that, do I love it enough to keep it? That I just don't know. So I'm gonna go show it to Mike, see what he thinks. And the other item, the next item in the box is very similar to this one, but that one has a little more detail to it. So I feel like I'm gonna like that one better. So I'm not gonna make any decisions yet, but this one's a maybe. This is number 4, and I just realized by looking in the viewfinder that it is more see-through than I thought. So obviously I would not be wearing a black bra with it. I would go with a more neutral bra because you're definitely seeing straight through it. But I think I like this one better. I like the neckline and I love the little detail. I'm all about a little detail like this. You throw that on there, I'm gonna like it. I'm having to stand on my tippy toes so I can see it in the camera because my little muff hides me perfectly. So I think I like it though. I'm gonna show Mike and see what he thinks, which one he likes better. Okay, verdict, we both agree this one. I just looked in the regular bathroom mirror. Definitely with a nude color bra, it'll be fine. The black's just standing out. And we both like this one better. So I think I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna put the other one back on just to be sure. But I think I'm just gonna keep this one and probably not the other one. Okay, so the last item, this is the only one that I picked out of my Style Fix. So again, they give you a little preview, you get to pick items. This is the only one I picked. It's a little too tight right now. I would like it to be a little looser fitting around my stomach. So I put the leggings back on because it just is fitting better with the leggings than it did my shorts. I really want to love this one. I love the sleeves. I love a little sleeve detail. You guys know I'm all about the little details. That's like one of my favorite things about style is it can be a basic shirt, but if you have a little detail, I love it. And I just love the little, I don't know what you call this, like little ruching on the sleeves. Let me come closer so you can see. I love that. I love it. Do I keep it since I am losing weight right now? Because I love the sleeves. Once I lose like 10 pounds, I feel like it would look really cute on me. And I love this color. I don't really have anything of this color right now. I think I'm talking myself into keeping it. With my dark hair and dark eyes, I just feel like jewel tones really pop. And with those little sleeves, look at them. Like I don't even have makeup on today and I just feel like it's bringing out all my features. So I think I'm gonna keep it and assume I'm gonna keep losing weight. All right, I'm still debating on this one. Gonna go look at prices and let the prices decide for me. Obviously, Mike went back into his closet since the last time I was filming, but he is definitely a thumbs up on the green one. So I'm gonna go look at prices and make my final decision. Well, we had the time change. Oh, what's happening with my voice? We had the time change last night, and apparently somebody doesn't want to get up today. I woke him up, I started getting ready, and he reburrowed. Hi! Good morning, Sleeping Beauty. Are you gonna get up now? You're not ready? I know, there was a time change. All right, he's ready now. He reburrowed. He's like, no, thank you. I will just stay asleep. Good morning. Hello, time change, huh? So happy Sunday, everyone. I think today is our last day of cold weather. I think it's safe to say today will be the last day of cold weather. It's 55 degrees right now. It's noon, so it actually is a chilly day. We'll go right back into the 70s tomorrow and then 80s by the end of the week, but I'm gonna spend as much time outside today as I can. I might come outside and edit out here. We want to get a table, like an actual high top table to go behind me over in this corner, where right now we just have that ugly storage bin and some ugly stuff that we just haven't found a spot, like our pressure washer and that kind of stuff. Which could probably just go in the garage. But we want a table over there so that on nice days like this, we could come outside and work. I might do it. We've got the little table. I might just come outside and work. Do some editing today because it is beautiful. Enjoy every moment. And it's bright blue skies too, let me show you. Yeah, so 55 degrees. Ignore the white spot in the camera. But yes, beautiful 55 degrees. Everything's turning green. This tree is blooming, getting new leaves. Lovely, just absolutely lovely out. So I do have a busy day today. I have a lot on my to-do list, and I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know that this is going to be a shorter downside of the cold weather, my hair is very staticky. It's sticking to my face. It is going to be a short weekly vlog because we are traveling next weekend. It's going to be my first time on an airplane since February 2020. February 29th, 2020, I flew from Florida back to Texas during my bachelorette. And that's the last time I've been on a plane since the pandemic started. So we are headed to DC to visit Jeff and Rick, and we'll see Sarah while we're there too, because Sarah lives in DC as well. But we're gonna go spend a weekend with them. We've been wanting to visit them for a long time, and obviously everything's been happening. So we're finally making it happen. We had in our mind that we were gonna try to see them this March, and thankfully cases are low, like everything's good right now. So my ticket was actually covered because we were supposed to go to Vegas together in April 2020, and we had to cancel that trip. And United's just been continuing to let us keep those credits because of everything going on. So my flight was free because we paid for it back in 2020. So I'm finally getting to use my credit from that flight for this flight. The downside is that from back in the day when Mike and I were long distance, I have always had TSA pre-check because we were, you know, flying back and forth so frequently. I got TSA pre-check and it made life so much easier. Well, that expired in 2020 and I never redid it, and then I knew I was changing my name. So I just realized, like, as we booked this trip, that I don't have TSA pre-check anymore. So obviously that needs to be on my to-do list to reactivate that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do the whole taking off your shoes, going through regular TSA on this trip. And I haven't had to do that in 7 years now because I got my pre-check in 2015 and haven't traveled the past 2 years. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do the whole shebang. So we leave early Friday morning. We come back on Monday. So this is gonna be a vlog that probably goes through part of Thursday, and I'll have it pre-edited up until that point. So yeah, this vlog's only gonna go through Thursday. And then there will be DC vlogs coming up. So those will go on Wednesdays. Once my Orlando vlogs with Sammy are done, then I will start posting DC vlogs. So yeah, we're getting back into traveling. We're doing some things. It's very exciting. We don't really have any set plans for DC. I've been to DC, I think 4 times in my life, something like that. So I've already seen like all the touristy things. Like we've done all the monuments, we've done the Smithsonian's, we've seen pretty much all the touristy stuff, and Mike's been before, so we don't feel like we need to do any of those. We did want to go to the Air and Space Museum, but we looked and they're being renovated, so now is not the time to go. So we might do like a Smithsonian, and I will link to a vlog from my last DC trip in 2013. I visited Sarah and did all the Smithsonians. More so a trip visiting them and having them take us around to some of their favorite spots. We might do an escape room, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'll take you guys along for the journey. Should be a good time. Okay, well it's Sunday, but I'm getting a head start on my planner since we have a lot to do this week. And I used my little Mr. Rogers stickers. How adorable are these? Comment down below if you loved Mr. Rogers when you were growing up, because I absolutely did. Loved Mr. Rogers. Comfort show for sure. And it's time to fill it out and get ready for the week because it's a short week, like I said. We leave Friday morning, so I've got to get prepped and do a lot on these 4 days. I am not taking the day off. I'm just flexing my hours, which means a lot of work in those 4 days coming up, which no time to do my planner tomorrow. I need to do it today. Are you being a stinker? Are you stomping at me? What? 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 You won't do it on camera? Real rough life being Bean today. Terrible life. Right, Bean? Oh my goodness, a little wag. Oh, terrible life. Sunday evening now. The dogs had a late dinner tonight because it was the time change, so I didn't feed them until, actually Mike fed them. We didn't feed them until after 6 p.m. Don't tell them, like we're trying to keep it so that Foster isn't begging me so early and I'll get a little break on the begging, maybe. But I'm getting ready to make dinner. I did want to say Mike just tried the Mountain Dew alcoholic drink, the like standard Mountain Dew flavor. No. I've heard other people review it and say it tastes like diet soda, but I like Diet Mountain Dew, so I thought I was gonna like it. It doesn't taste like Diet Mountain Dew. It doesn't taste like it has enough Mountain Dew flavor. It's just like a watered down Mountain Dew. So I'm hoping the other flavors are better. I think the Baja Blast and the Black Cherry have better reviews. We'll try that some point in the future, but regular Mountain Dew, no. Okay, it's happening. I'm gonna watch Encanto. Let's see about this Bruno guy we don't talk about. Look at these snuggles. Oh, uh-oh, here comes Jealous. Here comes Jealous. Dad, I want attention. Dad, love me. And Colby takes the opportunity to run. Dad. Oh, I wanted that shark. Never mind. This is okay. I like attention. There's so much happening right now. There's so much. Oh no, he knocked his ball under the TV. Oh no, chaos ensues. Dad, my ball. It's under there, Dad.
Where is it, man?
Under there, Dad, it's under there.
Where is it?
Get it.
Where is it?
Get it from Dad, it's under there. Get it. Give it to me, Dad. The tail, though. Take it. Take it, Ash. Get it. Yeah. So hey guys, happy Monday. It is almost Monday evening. Time change has me all messed up still. My brain knows. My brain knows that it's not supposed to be almost 5 o'clock right now. But I am tricking the dogs for as long as I can and not feeding them until around 6 o'clock to try to keep the begging to a minimum. Like right now it's 4:47, but Foster hasn't begged me yet. I just had them outside, but there's been no dinner begging yet. So I'm gonna try to keep pushing it as close to 6 as I can. Getting work done, you know, the boring life stuff. I did watch Encanto last night and I really enjoyed it. I think I still like Moana more. I think Moana just got to my heart a little bit more, but Encanto was so visually stunning. I love the story, don't get me wrong. I loved it. I was sobbing for like the last 10 minutes of the movie. Fantastic story. I love the music. I think I like Moana's music a little more, but I love the music, and visually just absolutely stunning. There were so many different scenes where I was just like, what? Like, this is computer animation? And you know it is because it's in a cartoony style, but just the things they can do, the depth, the lighting, the filters that they can put where it makes it look like it's filmed with an actual camera. Very impressive. So, if you haven't watched it yet, highly recommend it. I loved it. I do want to watch Turning Red. I just haven't gotten around to it. I mean, obviously you can see I just finally watched Encanto. I'm behind. Okay. I've got, I want to see West Side Story. That's on Disney Plus now, so I want to see that at some point. Very happy I watched Encanto. Now I know why we don't talk about Bruno. And I felt like I already knew so many of the lyrics to the songs from hearing them all over the place. So now I finally got to see the context of them. We also watched next to last episode of Boba Fett. What day was that? Sunday? I think it was Sunday. So we only have one episode left of that, and I don't want to spoil anything. I know we're super behind, but as a Star Wars fan, that episode brought me so much joy. It was so good. I loved it. I can see why people were complaining kind of about Boba Fett as a series. I'll see what happens with the finale, but there were some pretty solid complaints that Boba Fett isn't really the main character of his own series, and I can understand that because it starts off strong on Boba Fett and then like halfway through it veers off in another direction and you barely even see Boba Fett. So I do understand those complaints, but I really like what we've been getting. It just doesn't really belong in Boba Fett. Gonna make some dinner tonight. I'm about to grill some chicken that's gonna be for my lunches the next day. So I'm gonna grill chicken and then I'm gonna make us some spring pea risotto, I think it's called, from Green Chef a little later. So like I said, it's almost 5 o'clock, but I'm gonna probably grill my chicken and then feed the dogs and feed us. Okay, so I grilled the chicken. The dogs are eating their dinner, but I just started exporting the Mardi Gras vlog for Wednesday. And first of all, I will link up above. Sammy put out her video from Mardi Gras and Volcano Bay today. So I'll link that up above and down below. Go check out Sammy's channel and her version of Volcano Bay / Mardi Gras. But also, I realized that in the video, which you will have already seen by now, if you haven't, again, I will link my Mardi Gras video. But in the video, I show that we've added more people with Sammy and I, but I don't say who those people are. What you didn't see is earlier in the evening, while Sammy and I were kind of milling around meeting the performers, we got to meet up with one of my scare actor friends, Michael. Yes, I know, another Michael. There's a lot of Michaels in my life. So not the scare actor Michael that you guys know, a different scare actor Michael. We got to meet up with him, and he had been watching my videos for a while. He'd interacted with me during Horror Nights, but I didn't know who he was, and he ended up messaging me on Instagram after Horror Nights was over. So it was our first time meeting outside of him scaring me in houses and on the streets. So he was in reserves, so he was all over the place. So he wasn't in one location, and so he kept popping up and scaring me, but I didn't realize it was the same person because he was in reserve, so he was in different roles all the time. So I didn't realize it had been him all those times until he messaged me after the event. So we met up with him, and he was like, hey, I have to go pick up my friend, but we're coming back for the parade. So when it was time for the parade, Michael and his friend Andy joined us. So Andy was also a scare actor this past year. So it's fun talking to them, and we had the whole parade with them. This demanding dog, he just ate dinner, and now he's demanding. Like, he literally just finished eating. They were eating when I started talking, and now he's demanding for his outdoor trip because he wants his cookies. Can I finish telling my story? He says no. No, you cannot. Look at those ears. And as you saw, oh my gosh, come on, I'm gonna trick them. Go on. So I can finish telling my story. So after the parade ended, you saw how many people were milling around. We weren't in a hurry. We were just standing around talking, hanging out. Now also earlier in the evening, I had posted Instagram that I was there, and I got a message from a different Andy and Ashley. And if you guys remember, during Christmas time, I got a really awesome package from Ashley. It had Seek and Destroy wrapping paper and all sorts of cool stuff in the box. And she sent me amazing stuff for Horror Nights in the past. Like, I have a really amazing Nightingales t-shirt that she sent me in the past. Andy and Ashley, we'd met in person before at Halloween Horror Nights, and then she always finds the coolest things to send me that are Horror Nights related, and a really cool Horror Nights Christmas card every year. Andy messaged me to let me know that they were on a float. So it was super exciting. We got to see them during the parade on the float. They threw us a bunch of beads. And then because we were still hanging out at the parade spot, waiting for the crowds to die down and just enjoying our time with Michael and Andy and Ashley were able to come find us and join us. And so that was Andy and Ashley that were saying hi at the end of the vlog. The reason why my vlog just cuts to us being back in the hotel room is because we, as a group, all walked out of the park together, hanging out and talking. So I didn't vlog anything leaving the park because I was enjoying too much talking to everyone I was with. So we just had a really good time hanging out, all great people, just super kind, wonderful people. And it made my heart very happy to get to have that experience. It was probably my second favorite Mardi Gras ever after my bachelorette party. My bachelorette party is gonna be very hard to top. That was just pinnacle. But that party taught me to go talk to the actors beforehand, and it worked. It was lovely. So I think the second favorite Mardi Gras, taking Sammy for her first Mardi Gras, getting to hang out with Michael and Andy, getting to see Andy and Ashley at the end, probably my second favorite Mardi Gras. Plus, there's a bunch of Seek and Destroy people in that parade. There was a lot of Seek and Destroy familiar faces in that parade. None of my favorites that you guys saw me interact with a ton on the videos, none of them were working that night. If they were in the parade, they weren't working. There were definitely some Seek and Destroy others that were in the vlogs, just not like my direct friends. So it was a very good time, but I just wanted to interject a little backstory because I don't talk about in the vlog, because that's what happens when I get around people, is I'm having too much fun. I always say the more people with me, the worse the vlogs get. Because if I'm by myself, I have plenty of time to just sit here and narrate to the camera and get all the shots I want. But the more people you add around me, the more distracted I am, and the more likely I am to forget to take out the camera. So that's just the way it works. But it was a great time and I just wanted to share. I'm gonna go take the dogs out. I'm probably gonna get murdered as soon as I open the store. He's not here. I'm shocked. I'm gonna take them out, give them their cookies, and then I'm gonna make us dinner. Oh, there he is. Did I trick you? Let's go. Doggy door's open. You can go.
Oh.
The doggy door's open. So tonight we're having creamy pea risotto with roasted asparagus, lemon, and Parmesan cheese from Green Chef. Looks super good, and it is 570 calories. There it is, our risotto. I'm very excited for it. I love asparagus, I love peas, I love risotto. Should be a very good one. A little bean. The little white face. Dinner was delicious. Very, very good. And I just tucked this little one in, and I am going to do some gaming. I'm debating on whether or not I want to stream it. Looks like nobody else is on, so maybe I'll stream it. So hey guys, happy Tuesday. Had to really think about that one. The dogs are eating their dinner and I'm gonna start making us dinner. So I haven't vlogged anything else today, I don't think. I think everything else I've vlogged has been for wellness. But it's been a busy day, a busy week, and we're going to have black bean flautas from Green Chef tonight. There we have it, tonight's dinner on the new plates. And we've got some extra of the vegan sauce to go on top. Very exciting. Well, we were in the middle of eating dinner and I heard thunder start. Looks like we've got I've heard the thunder over there. So I took the dogs out real quick because I think we're supposed to get rain all night / most of tomorrow. Colby's a baby when it rains, so he's the only dog still out right now. I'm letting him have a full amount of time. The dogs do their business before it gets stormy and rainy. Well, Mike boycotted the kale salad. So I have a lot of kale salad left over for lunch tomorrow with my chicken. I thought it was very good, but Mike has a texture issue with kale and this one was not cutting it. So lots of kale for me. I love a good Florida evening thunderstorm. This make me happy. If we're gonna skip spring, at least give me the thunderstorms, okay? That's what I'm saying. Like, if we're gonna skip into the hot temperatures, at least let me have the thunderstorms and enjoy being cozy inside while it rains. Looking forward to it. But now it's time to sign on to Destiny and do some Destiny. And there it is. Oh, that glorious sound. Say one of the best parts about adding this porch is that sound. I love the sound of the rain on the roof. Yes. Now that's some rain. Okay, Florida. almost 10 o'clock and the actual storm we were waiting for is on its way. I just took the dogs out and it's pretty consistently lightning and thundering off in the distance. Of course, now that I'm filming, I'm not hearing any of it. Okay, it is here. Well, at least the wind's here. That's the sound of rain hitting the side of our house because it's blowing in. The dogs are all concerned. Like, what is happening, Mom? What is this? I know, it's getting wild. It's okay, boys. It's a squall line. This is what happens when you live on the coast. So, that is what's happening right now. That's what's coming for us. It's gonna be wild here for a little bit. No real lightning or thunder yet, just wind and rain. My porch is gonna be soaked. When it comes sideways like this, the porch gets soaked. But it's okay, boys. Ooh. Was that lightning? Or was that a car? Oh, it was lightning. I know. Dad's not here. Mike's at hockey. So hopefully this will all be gone before he's getting on the road. They didn't really have any warning because it just came out of nowhere, so they're all freaked out. I know, babies. I know. Come here, Bean. You can come sit with me, okay? Come sit with me. It's okay. It's all okay. His tail is so far tucked. Come here, Bean. It's okay. Mom will protect you. Come here. Come here. Oh, there we go. Got some for you. So the real windy part has already died down, but we still got to get through the lightning part. Power just flickered. Ash is not happy. It's okay, babies. It came right back on. It's okay, babies. It's mostly past at this point. The worst of it is over. I think we're good. We're still having a little bit of lightning, but not as it was. But Foster's still freaked out, so he's hiding underneath my chair. Hi, Bean. You're not ready to get up? Look at his little bean. So I've been pushing my wake up time earlier and earlier this week, trying to prep for Friday morning, because Friday morning we have to leave the house at like 5:30 in the morning to get to the airport. So I'm gonna have to get up at like 4:30 or 5 on Friday, and you guys know I'm not a morning person. So I've been making myself go to bed a little earlier, wake up a little earlier each day. And these guys, this one and that one, oh, you being snuggly? Are you being snuggly? The two of them have been up, and Mike got up very early today for work. But this one, oh goodness, stays in bed with me. And he's like, no, Mom, it's too early. Get back in bed, Mom. We're supposed to snuggle for a while longer. Alright, he's decided he's awake now. Oh, he's awake now. He's ready to go now. Just needed he just needed to snooze. Just like a human, he had to snooze for a moment. Now he's good. It's got a fingerprint already, but I just installed the screen protector on this. Highly recommend it. It really has saved my camera so many times, having one of the little glass, just like what you put on your phone, on the back of the screen. If you're going to be a vlogger, highly recommend getting it, protecting your screen. And I added a little muff. I'm waiting for the memory card to arrive. Should arrive from Amazon tomorrow. I went ahead and got new memory cards because in the time since I bought the memory card for the camera I'm filming on, the price has dropped tremendously. So I've been using a 128 gig card. I got a 256 gig card of the same quality for like $50. So got a new memory card coming for this one. But this is what the screen looked like on the back of the one that I'm currently holding. I just went ahead and put a new one on this one too, since I'm still planning to use it for the weekly vlog, and my kit was a whole $7 and it came with 3 of these. So totally worth it. Like this stuff just did this when I was trying to take it off because it was very hard to get off. But that crack and the ends, you can see like how much the ends got damaged over time. Like that crack was on this instead of my camera, and now the back of my camera looks brand new. If only the rest of the camera could be fixed that easily. But yeah, so highly recommend. You're gonna be vlogging, get yourself some tempered glass. So now I still have one left to replace when I need it, but highly recommend it. Well, I wasn't having a busy enough week, and Horror Night Nightmares put out their first rumors map, which meant I had to film a rumors video today. So I just filmed that, getting back to work now. Took a work break in order to film that real quickly. Getting back into work now. I've been editing like crazy in the evenings because I have to get so many vlogs ready so I don't have to worry about it while we're gone, and now I have to add another one in there. The timing. So, and of course it happens at a time where I'm already putting out 3 vlogs a week, which I feel like I'm gonna be doing for a while because I keep doing things. So you're just gonna get Monday, Wednesday, Friday videos from me for the time being. And hopefully you guys are okay with 3 videos a week, 1 weekly, 1 travel-ish, and 1 wellness, because that's what I'm doing for now. Now you're getting 4 videos this week because I'm gonna do a Horror Nights video. So there's something for everyone on my channel right now, I'm telling you. If you like weekly vlogs, if you like theme parks, if you like wellness and exercise, and if you like Horror Nights, I got you covered. I'm doing it all. It's a crazy day, and I need to pack. So I'm gonna work for a while, take another work break to pack. Right, tonight we are having Greek style zucchini boats from Green Chef, 680 calories. Should be a good one. And there is dinner. Greek style zucchini boats. Looks really good. You know what time it is. Survivor time! Very excited. So hey guys, it is Thursday and I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for the vlog because I need to edit this and get this uploaded and ready to go so you see it on Monday, because we'll be obviously traveling this weekend and traveling back on Monday, so I won't have time to do the vlog over the weekend. My parents are on their way here. They're gonna stay with the dogs this weekend, so they're gonna be here this evening. So again, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut off the vlog here. I'm sorry you're not gonna get to see them, but I'm gonna be busy and I'm going to bed super early because we have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning in order to get to the airport, leaving here around 5:30 for a 7:30 flight. So don't have time to add in any later clips. So let's see if I can sign off without Ash barking again. But that's gonna end this week's vlog. I'm sure you'll see my parents on Monday when I start vlogging again. So I will see you guys then. Bye.